In December 1968, Barbara Jane Mackle, year-old student from Emory University, was preparing to travel back to her home in Georgia for the Christmas holidays. She had been ill with the flu, and her mother came to help her travel safely. Because Barbara was not feeling well, they stayed one night in a motel before continuing their trip. On the night of December 17, two people came to the motel pretending to be police officers. They said they needed to speak with Barbara about an accident involving her boyfriend. Believing them, Barbara and her mother opened the door. The two individuals forced their way inside. They were kidnappers, not police. Barbara Euromai's mother was tied up, and Barbara was taken away in a car. Barbara had been drugged and could not clearly understand where she was being taken. When the car stopped, she was taken to a remote area where she saw a long wooden box designed like a small underground capsule. The kidnappers told her she would be released once the ransom was paid. They asked her to write a letter to her parents to confirm she was alive. After this, she was placed inside the box. The box was specially built. It had thick wooden walls, a small ventilation pipe, a dim battery-powered light, limited food, a jug of water, and a small fan for air. After placing her inside, the kidnappers sealed the box and buried it underground. Inside the box, Barbara could not sit up or move freely. She had to lie. On her back, the air was heavy, and she had to breathe slowly to save oxygen. There was nothing to hear except her own breathing and the faint sound of the ventilation pipe. She could not tell whether it was day or night outside and had no idea how much time was passing. Meanwhile, her mother managed to alert the authorities. The FBI became involved immediately. A ransom message demanding $500,000 arrived, along with the letter Barbara had written. A large search began. Investigators interviewed people, checked vehicles, and followed every lead, trying to find where Barbara had been taken. Inside the buried box, Barbara tried to stay calm. She ate and drank very small amounts to make the supplies last. The air inside became warmer and harder to breathe. The battery light slowly dimmed. She did not know if anyone was close to finding her. She only hoped that the police were searching. The investigation progressed when the kidnapper's car was found abandoned. Items inside the vehicle led the FBI to suspect a specific area. Later, a witness reported a suspicious car near a construction site. Agents searched the location and found disturbed soil and tire tracks showing recent activity. Barbara, still underground, continued to wait and conserve her strength. She felt weaker as time passed, but tried not to panic. She reminded herself that rescuers might be searching above. After more than 3 days of searching, investigators reached the correct spot. They began digging where the soil looked freshly disturbed. Soon, the wooden top of the box appeared. They cleared the dirt and opened it. Barbara was found alive, though weak and dehydrated. She was taken for medical care and recovered. The kidnappers were later arrested and sentenced. Barbara survived an experience that could have easily taken her life. Her ability to stay calm in the small underground box allowed her to survive long enough the FBI to find her. The case became well known for its unusual and extreme circumstances. She survived. She was rescued. Her courage had carried her through the darkness, and she returned to her life, stronger and unbroken. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like and subscribe for more true stories